Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. Sean coming at you from High Level. So this is a huge update on the calendar UX and setup that the team has been working on for a very long time. And today I'm excited that they were able to get it out. The idea and purpose of this release is just to make calendars much simpler to set up. There's a lot of calendar options, a lot of different types of calendars, depending on your different situations. We have all of this stuff now in one seamless interface, making it a lot easier to use. So let's go through the release notes and we'll jump through the screenshots together. So basically, same thing I said here. Redesign our UI, seamlessly connect to user-level integrations, third-party calendars, video conferencing apps, account-level integrations like Google Organic Booking, and local service ads. So what's new? So we've unified the experience across the My Profile, My Staff, and Calendar connections. A processing tag is displayed during Calendar sync to prevent further actions until the sync is complete. So this is like if you've connected with the Google Calendar or Outlook Calendar. We've enhanced user experience with detailed feedback, helping users better understand the changes they're making, added validations to reduce synchronization issues, and improve the user journey and helpful illustrations and tooltips. Great. So how do we use all this stuff? You can integrate your calendar integrations from two locations. You can either go to settings, My Profile, and calendar settings, or calendar settings in the connections tab. And the idea here is that basically if, no matter which direction you go at it, you're sort of able to get to the same thing. So here's the connections tab you can see. And then here's My Staff. Here's the person we're talking about. Here's all their calendars, video conferencing, Google Organic, local service ads, nicely broken out into separate sections so you know what you're doing there. And then down here is calendar configuration. So here are the calendars that have been linked. So here's a Google Calendar that's been linked. You can see that we're also checking for conflicts across this Google Calendar. And then also here, this looks like an iCal icon as well. And then here, linked calendars. So basically the idea is all new events from the system will be linked to your calendar. And so you can choose all of that here in the modal, making it super easy. Sync preferences. So the idea here is we're showing you the different methods of syncing the calendars and you get to choose. And it does a really good job trying to explain like, what exactly does this mean? Whereas before it was just kind of like a simple selector and you're like, well, I don't even know what that means. Here just shows you that, hey, look, we're syncing all of this. It takes a minute to get all of that information pulled across. Google Organic Booking. This is a good example of what it would look like underneath one of those tabs. It's like, hey, here's everything that's going on here. Here's how it works. You can enable it. You can disable it. You can choose which calendar that you want to display all that stuff. Same thing here for, this is actually an animated GIF of how all this works and just showing how the modals flow across, just a radically easier and simpler flow all around. So the idea here is that you shouldn't notice any new functionality per se. It's just about making it much, much, much simpler to use. And I'm sure I have done a terrible job selling this, but there is a great changelog here. If you go to ideas.gohighlevel.com, you can see exactly all of the things I've talked about here in a better explanation as well. But I'm super proud of the team. They've worked on this tirelessly for a couple of months now, just to try to make calendars a lot simpler and easy for all of you to use and all of your customers to use. So anyhow, please make sure you give us a lot of feedback on this. We want to make it perfect for everybody. And on that note, I hope you're having an awesome Thursday, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.